there, Builder Blog, Diana here. So while Zach is gone on his final week in Texas, I am going to film another video for you. What we are going to do today is our de-rust process. So someone in last week's video suggested that we get some CRC evapo stuff to kind of get rid of all of the rust. So since we've never tested that before, we are going to get some, but we are going to test it on half of our stuff that we're not planning on using, see how well it works, and if we like the result, then we'll use it on the rest of the stuff. And then while that's doing its thing, I am going to go through our usual process with you guys. Stay tuned. Hey there, Builder Blog. So we're here at Ace Hardware to get the CRC Evapo Rust. Let's go see if they have it. So I looked in the automotive area, I looked in the cleaning area, and they don't appear to have it. This is a fairly large Ace Hardware, so I'm going to move on from looking at Aces. I'm going to see if I can find a close by AutoZone or something, and hopefully, because they're more automotive geared, it's in the name, hopefully they will have it. So let's see. Okay, it looks like we found it. We've got the Evapo Rust brand that was suggested, but it looks like Rust-Oleum also makes a rust dissolver. So I think I'm going to get both of those, test them, see what we can do with it. All right, so the answer to my issue was going to AutoZone. We have the actual recommended brand, CRC Evapo Rust. They didn't have very big bins of it, so I got both of their smaller bins, and I got the Rust-Oleum dust resolver. So we're gonna start with this, see if it works, and then we use their paint all the time on our robot, so hopefully their rust dissolver is just as good. I mean, it's in the name, so hopefully they know what they're doing. All right, thank you again to the commenter who suggested this. Hopefully it works. We will keep you posted on that. Time to go get this project started. Hey there, Builder Blog. So we are gonna start soaking some of our materials. So let's pull out the canisters and see what our instructions are. All right, so it looks like what we need to do is we need to get a bin small enough that each piece can be fully encompassed and submerged in the goo. So what we are gonna do is we are gonna use some of these plastic bins to submerge a couple of pieces. We're gonna start with like 2 pieces because, again, we don't know how this is going to respond to the material that we're using. We don't know if it's going to actually work, so we don't want to fully rely on this untested product. So I'm going to pick 2 pieces that are not important for this upcoming season, and then we will go from there. All right. So what's funny is from Zach's work on Skorpios, we had a piece fly off and fully melt onto the lid of the bin. So that's there for now, foreversies. There's our bin. Okay, so now for the fun part. I'm gonna start with, we'll do a couple of these. Top bin is using the CRC Rust Evap stuff, and the bottom bin is using the Rust-Oleum stuff. So we'll see which one ends up being the better product. See if either of them work. And now on to our usual. Okay, so for the grinding, we need this. Oop. And we need wire wheel. We'll go with the biggest one. Boop. All right, so I have all of my tools ready to go. We have our wire wheel to grind all the rust off. I have my mask for my protection. I have my eyewear. So this is going to be a lot longer of a process. So I am really keeping my fingers crossed that this rust dissolving thing works. So the bin was of stuff we didn't necessarily need. This is stuff that we are hoping to utilize. So I'm gonna pick this guy and we are gonna start de-rusting you. So I do wanna address the many comments of people wanting to see a Rustios, a Skorpios made from rusty pieces. And while I do want to fully send this and say, yes, that should be what we want, I do not want to get punctured by a rusty wedge if I can avoid it. So you may never see a Rustios. Sorry. And now for the big reveal. Well, stuff did happen. It's not the perfect method, but it gets the live rust off the pieces, which is what we strive for. So, one down. A bajillion to go. Please work. Hey there, Builder Blog. All right, so we have let the parts sit for about an hour, which the back of the bin said to do, depending on how old the rust is. So let's go see what 1 hour of soaking did to these two parts. All right, here we go. Say hi to Nolan. Hi, bye-byes. Hello, beautiful. Here we go. Okay, now we need to rinse that off. All right, so my hand is gross, so please excuse the awkward filming. But from what I can see, when I flipped the piece over, it was not soaking evenly, but you can see that back there looks pretty darn clean. So we're gonna let this soak for a little longer and hopefully this will be a good solution. All right, I'm excited. All right, and this is the Rust-Oleum piece, which is bubbling. So I think both of these stand a very good chance of working. I'm very excited about these results. Let me see if I can get out of the way. So again, like the other piece, I'm going to move it to a slightly more even part of our backyard and see if that helps and let them soak for a little longer. And I think we have found our solution. So huge shout out to the person who suggested this, because you have probably saved us hours. Thank you. All right. And the survey says they look beautiful. Less beautiful, but still looks like it worked. All right, so we are going to rinse them off and yeah. So some final thoughts. So this was the Rust-Oleum piece. This was the, gosh, I keep forgetting that name. The CRC Rusty Vapo stuff. And then this is compared to what it started as. So I think the Rust-Oleum kind of did a little better of a job. Both are amazing. I didn't even know this existed. This is a complete game changer. So I think we have our new plan of attack for doing at least the smaller pieces of steel that we need. I think there are some larger pieces, like our wedges, that are going to be slightly problematic to do anyway. So we may have to use our old method for that. But here we go. Thank you so much for your suggestion, and follow along for more updates. What robot are you guys going to build next, huh? What do you think? What do you think, yeah? Oh, yeah? Oh. Good job, Bubba's. Aww.